Hello, welcome to Practical Piano. My name is Tia, and in this series I record every time that I practice so that you can get an idea of what practice can look like for relatively normal people over time. What do I mean by relatively normal? Well, we all have jobs and school and multiple priorities. Piano isn't necessarily our number one priority. There are people who compete in really high tier level festivals and they dedicate 8 hours of their time a day to piano. And while they might be able to learn something here, this is definitely a channel dedicated to people who are doing piano because they love music and they love improving themselves. They're looking to be disciplined and they're looking for help along the way. So if that's you, you're in the right place. My audio's a little off today because I had to switch bags and I forgot to transfer my microphone. But I'll be adjusting it, so hopefully it's not terrible. So in this series, I practice whatever I'm practicing, and if there's anything I can think of that would help other people when they're practicing, I stop and give you that advice. Now we have a Marshmallow World in Boogie, and that's what I'm focused on. It is December 7th, and I have a deadline for December 15th for this song. So I'm trying to put as much practice as I have time to put into this song. Okay. Pencil. I need to write in to move for the left hand. Okay, let's try this area again. There is still no flat. If you find you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, write the answer directly into your music in that area. Let's go over this again. Here. Okay. Let's go from here because that's a little awkward. maybe the fingering will help me in there. Now let's play this area again. Let's start from about there. I'm supposed to go a tad slower there. Nice. Okay, we're gonna work on mostly the second half of the song and probably actually mostly the second page. Those in. I'm always pausing there and being like, what comes next? C sharp, F, D, A. The Food and Drug Administration. See, that is what my teacher in the last Christmas practice that I did, I said that I had gone to my teacher and she had told me to focus on making, I don't even remember what she said because it hadn't made sense to me, but basically when you swing eights you go long, short, long, short, long, short, and she was telling me to make the short part longer. So what I just did there, I was playing around, I was fooling around, but what I did was bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. My shorts are very, very short. But what she wants, and she's a jazz professional, so I'm going to go with what she says because she knows how to get a jazzy feel better than I do as a classical pianist. So I really respect her opinion on that. So that's more what we're aiming for because it's still long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. But the short is not as tight. That's more what you would hear in Gershwin jazz, whereas this is more. You might hear that with Billie Holiday or Ella Fitzgerald. A little more laid back. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for with the timing. happy with how this is turning. Okay, I've been getting more worried about it as we get closer to the deadline, because then it means you have less time to work on things. So if there's something disastrous going on, what if I can't get it done before the deadline? So I've been getting more worried about it. So I'm glad that I'm dedicating this whole practice to it. And it's already feeling much better than I thought it was feeling. I'm gonna grab my tea. Okay. Try that again. Let's go in from over here. Here. in there, and then back to tempo, because I like slowing down in that part, and I think it sounds good. Sounds like we're just gonna rest here for a second. No. Okay. Soft and rubato. So I'm trying to hit that chord exactly on time because when I see a big chord in the new measure, I know, okay, I have to get straight to that chord. And it's hard to get onto chords from single notes from a different measure. So I'm intentionally reaching for it really, really fast. But this sounds better if I slow it down and soak into the grace note. So let's work on that a bit. Let's start in a super weird place. Put a little tenuto marking on those grace notes so I know I sit on them a little longer. Now it's really important to get yourself in the habit of starting your practice spots in different places, especially slightly uncomfortable places. Because when you're practicing a song and you always start over sections in the same place, you get really used to picking up from there. And you get used to the sound of the song from there. And what happens is you're going more by ear instead of reading your music. Or you're going by the memory of the sequence of notes, and you haven't fully memorized each note. So when you start in different areas, it gives you the chance, it gives your brain the chance to think about your song differently and to ingest the information about these different weird areas that maybe it's not paying attention to because they're not as straightforward as some areas. It's easy to start at the beginning of a line, or at the beginning of a page, or at the beginning of a section, or at the beginning of a measure. So what you want to do is get used to starting in the middle of a measure, in the middle of a line, in a weird spot in the middle of a section. And you'll get more and more familiar with your music. And the first few times, if you're not used to doing that, the first maybe 10 times that you do that, it's going to be really, really hard. You're going to feel like you don't know what you're doing and you're kind of floundering in the middle of nowhere. Because what you'll have to do is read each note as you go, and you won't be able to hear what the sound of the song is until you've gone several notes, and then you're like, oh, okay, this is this part. But see, that's really important because the fact that your brain didn't recognize it immediately means it doesn't know that part. So the first maybe dozen times, it's going to be really, really hard to start in weird places. But it's very important that you do it anyways and you press through how hard it is so that you can make it out on the other side and you can know your song better. It also helps with memory because if you're playing a song by memory and you're performing it and you have a big mistake right in the middle, and the only parts you recognize are a couple of lines back or a couple of lines ahead, you're going to miss quite a bit of the song. What you want to aim for when you're memorizing a piece to perform it is to be able to make a mistake anywhere and stumble on through to the next area, the closest area possible, so that your audience doesn't miss much of the song. So that is why it's very important, even though it's very hard, to train yourself to start in weird places. So I've been through the whole song and I've practice spotted a bit at the end and a little bit in the middle and a little bit over here. Now we're gonna go through the whole song again. Do that again. A little loose with the rhythm, so that's why I keep making those kinds of mistakes. Let's start from back here, just before it's a bit complex. mouth. That's a dumb joke. Yeah. Oh no. I think I'm so. That was not on the dot. Let's do it here. Perfect timing. Thank you for joining me for this practice session. I hope that you have learned something from it, and I hope that it is inspiring to you to watch somebody else practice who has similar values to you and limited time like most people do. If you like the video, please like it. If you have any feedback or you want to tell me how your practice is going, leave it in the comments. If you know anyone else who would also enjoy this video, please share it with them. And if you would like more, subscribe. Bye.